Here's my vlog. Living for the 28th of July, Friday, 6:14 p.m. I'm on day 4 of Flatirons of the boulder. You know, I have to choose. It's arbitrary. I have to choose where the border is, what's a flat iron, what's two of them, you know, rock, outcry, boulders and everything. I'm trying to not, double do work, like name it and then have to redo it. I was over on Sanitas, which has 12 gulches. And at first, I just numbered them 1 to 100 with the whole gulch, and then I decided maybe it's better to create individual folders for the gulches because, well, then I built a whole bunch more, and there's more than 100 now. You can click it, and it'll help you understand the gulches. And they're all independently colored amongst themselves, which make them appear to be a unit better, which is really good. I'll give a demonstration, a tutorial of that when I'm done. But yeah, so I built the gulches and then I took them away. But then I built them more. So that's one waste of time. And then actually I think I numbered it all the way to 82. And now I'll have to redo that. So that's a waste of time. So yeah, I don't want to get ahead of myself. It's like, if you're going to number all the different flat irons, boulders and outcrops and ridges and everything around the whole boulder area, it can get time consuming and it can get difficult to, a lot of fall summits, it can get difficult to, oh, hey, you little ferret. Did you hear me talking and decide to come and visit? Look at that, there's my little guy. Yeah. Very tame little animals. He likes to yawn too. Oh yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so it's one of these never-ending projects. Easy to think you're done and not be done. So I need to just take my time and go and make sure I have it all. But if I give in to temptation to number, I even colored some of it, whatever, because I did the number and coloring for the northernmost, which is Old Stage, because I have 9 different ones. Old Stage, which is all up to the north, has like a fuzzy border. Basically anything you can see from Boulder is within the confines. So Old Stage and then Sanitas. Old Stage is divided front and back. Sanitas is divided front and back. Well, actually, front and back and then gullies. Red Rocks, which has 10. So it's Old Stage, Sanitas, Red Rocks, and then Green Mountain, which has 4. The 3 on the front and then the back side. And then Bear Mountain, which has like a few. I built there's a pyramid on it I put on. Got like 4. Then there's South Boulder Peak, and then there's Eldorado Springs, then Eldorado Mountain. So there's 8 of them, yeah. So yeah, that's how I like to divide. It's arbitrary the way that you divide. You can do, because there's benefits and detractions from both. Like if you are going to divide something in 100 and 1 of 100, like 1 unit of 100, the advantage is in Google Earth, it's all open at once. You don't have to individually open all the folders, because with Google Earth, when it opens, all the folders are closed. That can be a pain in the ass, but so you get to see it all. But then when you have lots of folders, it helps you understand the different patterns within the patterns, and you click on the folders and it has it everything. The color codedness helps unitize it. So at the end of the day, it's better to do more folders, because it's more levels. It works the same way with the books. I'll describe it later. So yeah, that's what I'm up to. I mean, yeah, it's dragging on. I'm day 4, but I mean, I knew it would probably do this. tomorrow, yeah, I'll just work all that tomorrow. Maybe I can finish tomorrow. I don't think I'll finish today, but yeah, maybe I'll get much of the way through. Yeah, lots of new tracing and everything, but whatever. Um, I'll put as much gas into it as I can. This reminds me of another Google Earth project that I'm working on, which is even bigger than this. There's a bunch of Google Earth projects in Boulder that I did. I plugged up the Earth. Nobody has ever acknowledged I have a website. Nobody has any use for any of this. I have to actually teach people how to use it, which is like, people are so stupid. But I covered up civilization with natural Earth. I created all the rivers, all the lakes, all the trails, and now it's all of the rocks. That's 5 different. And then all the animals, 6. Wow. Not to mention the history, 7. Wow. So this is just kind of like another one. But of all those, and then 8, because that is all the Gully. Gully's of Boulder Canyon County. 8 sections. And so this is what reminds me of that. And that's not done yet. That's something that I got really well through and then crashed. I need to start backing stuff up again on my other computer. I'll do that maybe when I come back today. I'm kind of pressurized on this, though, because I backed everything on WeTransfer, and I set it for a year, but then it set itself back to a month, even though I double-checked. Everything was set for a year. Set itself back to a month, and so then it all deleted, which was a big waste of time. But now they have a feature that says you can put it up permanently, which didn't exist last month. So now it's unlimited backups with shareable files, WeTransfer, which is cool, and unlimited for $240 a year. I think I'm gonna get 10 gigabytes pretty soon. I have to call I keep forgetting to call my service provider. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'm up to. So maybe I'll be done by tomorrow. And then, once I'm done with this is the last thing that's keeping me from being able to copy and paste all my Google Earth stuff onto my Mountaintopia page. So this is the thing that once I get through this, I can make the Mountaintopia page, which is a whole page. And so I'm excited about that. That's what I'm going to do. As soon as I finish this, boom, right onto the Mountaintopia page. Build it. I was describing stuff before, but building this page is the same thing as describing. That's what I realized. So I just got to describe this stuff. And yeah, I'm not like pressurized to try to seek money anymore, because nobody gave me any sign of life in any of those money makers. And then also I got rejected from OnlyFans, and nobody gave me any sign of life of trying to get a roommate of either of the Facebook pages. I think my post got deleted, but because I mentioned maybe I want to wash my turtle in a sink. But it doesn't matter, because I don't have electricity until next Tuesday. When I get electricity, that's when I'll get back on the Roomster website and see what that does. I think I emailed a couple people. I need to go back on the site. Forgot to look back on it, but it doesn't really matter. I don't want to get a roommate until I get the electricity itself. But that means that's like next month. That's when I get to find out if my brothers are going to stick it to me. Charge me $1,200 a month just to live here by myself. But a third of that at least goes back to me. So but only a third. But whatever, because I have all these credit cards. But I'm not going to forget about money until I'm actually not able to pay my bills, because I'm right in the middle of making so much progress on this site. Woo! It's awesome. Kind of doing a lot of things at the same time. So yeah, hopefully by today or tomorrow I'll be done with that whole Flatirons. I call it the Flatirons Google Earth project. Alrighty, I'm going to go get an energy drink for the second time. I got up this morning and got one. I'm going to go get another one. I got a C4. It made my skin crawl. It was cool. But I think I'll get something new, explore a little bit now, get a ghost. I saw a video of somebody holding one of those up. Okay, talk to you tomorrow.